a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hello and welcome back to Dragon Ball Divine Adventure. Let's continue, shall we? Okay. Your gods lift you in the air. Everyone in the palace jumps with joy. I'm getting reports that people on different planets are throwing parties. The universe really felt this one. I'm glad. You turn to eyes. What's wrong? Why aren't you happy? I am. Truly. Your problems are solved. Now it's back to my own business. Don't be so down. Whatever you need from me, I'm here to help. I'm grateful. Enjoy your celebrations. She leaves the room. I hope there's room for 2 more. You turn around. Oh, Hellas! You wrap your arms around her. How are you? Fine, thanks to you. Mother used the Dragon Balls to restore me. Lord, how I suffered. You're completely healed now? No. The dragon was unable to restore my womb. I will never be able to have children of my own. I'm sorry. Yes, well, I wouldn't have made a good mother anyway. She hides her emotions, but you can tell that she's filled with sadness. Let's all try to cheer up. This is a day for celebration. It is. Fused madness. There you are. Come to join me in more training? You couldn't keep up with my training. Yeah. Yes. Race you to the cloud over there. Caulifla finally catches up to you. Took you long enough. That speed. Jeez. Told you. Now let's go down. Not so fast. You owe me. We're fucking. You know what? Fine. Just this once. Come here, where I do a lot of different games. So does the Eldritch Abomination. It's a lot of fun, actually. It's here on YouTube if you haven't checked it out. There's usually a link at the end of the video. Yes. My lord, we have guests. Who? Bring them in. Hey, you. Android 21 enters the room with the pink version in tow. If it isn't the savior of the universe. Well, it was my job after all. I know. But thank you. On behalf of everyone. Now wait. Where were you this whole time? Where do you think? I was hiding on Earth. Really? I thought Slab would have conquered Earth already. No. Because of Gohan helping him to capture you, Slab left Earth alone. Oh, really? Earth is untouched? Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Who else is on Earth? Everyone. Like I said, Earth was protected. I think I know where to go next. Well, we're gonna be heading to Earth. You arrive at Bulma's house. You hear noises of a party inside. Bulma is out fixing a machine. You walk up behind her. Gotten will love this gift. This is a gift. You tap her shoulder. What? It's you. Hi. How are you? I'm good, but I can't talk right now. We can chat later. Why are you acting like that? Huh? Cut it out, Bulma. Fine. Keep your voice down. Vegeta told me not to talk to you again. We're really trying to make this marriage work. Apparently, I need to stop being so friendly with men. I could care less. Where's Gohan? Wait. Please don't start trouble. It's Gotten's birthday. Please not here. You deserve this, you little shit. What's taking so long with the gift, Bulma? Gohan walks out. Well, well, well. Everyone come and see this. Everyone comes outside. The crowd gasps. If it isn't the fallen god. He walks up directly to you. How is life without your powers? You've got a lot of balls showing up here. Oh, please let us just smack him in the side. I might need to make a quick call to Lord Slab. I'm guessing he doesn't know you're here. He laughs. Jacko comes out of the house chewing on a piece of meat. Oh shit! I just remember what I came here to tell you all. What? Slab is dead. Anon killed him a while ago. It was a huge fight. Wait, so Anon has his powers back? Yep. And way stronger. So go on. I don't know if you should be so close. Kneel. Kneel. He falls to his knees. Man, you're a bitch. What should I do with you? What if I do this? I sent you to prison. Kitlik prison. But be silent. Be thankful it is only prison. No, you know what? I'm gonna be the asshole. You know what? You aren't even worth it. I wouldn't waste my time with a mortal like you. If I see such behavior ever again, next time I'll not be so nice. Be gone from my sight. Yes, sir. Let this be a lesson to everyone. I want this message loud and clear. Lord Anon has returned. Never again will I face such a treatment from any of you. You have been warned. Bitches. So yeah, we're not taking anything anymore at this point. We're done. Solid State Scouter. Hiya! Hey. Everything okay? Yeah. It's just... I wanted to ask. Now that your son is dead, I have no real purpose anymore. The Frieza Force definitely won't have me. You are Broly's brother. He has a home here. I don't really have anywhere to go. I wanted to ask if it was okay for me to, like, permanently move in? Before you say anything, I could be of use in so many ways. I could even clean. I can work. Sheila, you don't need to convince me. You have already proven yourself to me. You are more than welcome to join us. Thank you so much. She wraps her arms around you. When she steps back, she looks around, then quickly closes the door. What's up? Nothing. I just want to thank you in a different way. Really? Yeah. She takes off her clothes. The girl gets in a bent position on the floor. You know what to do, Master. Wow, that was fun. Still a bitch. So let's do another one. One moment.
I can see the future!
That was worth it. "10 years later. Take it easy." No. I've almost got it, Father. Your daughter struggles to hover above the ground. Almost. She falls on her back. Very impressive. Lame. Father, want to see how loud I can burp? It will never be loud as my burp. Do I get a prize? What do you want? Then the sensation 4? Please? Fine. But you have to teach your sister to fly properly. Deal. You hear a loud screech in the sky. Looks like your big brother's back. Draco lands softly on the ground in front of you. What the fuck is that art? Well, I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't use the design character from Xenoverse. That would have been really funny. Welcome back. Thank you, Father. How was your training? I've been told to relax a little more, but progress is coming along nicely. Glad to hear it. Thank you. Big bro. Rosie and Thor run to hug their older brother. Let's go inside. Your mother's made something delicious. You all enter the palace. No running inside. Draco, you're back? Yes, Mother. Hela said to give you this. He hands you a small gift. That's very nice of her. Sit down. I'm sure you have lots of stories about your training. Kind of. Mom! I can almost fly! That's my girl. Help me set the table. Did you not have a blonde kid at all? Damn. God, where is your genetics in there? Android 18. Your son sits next to you at the table. Your sons. Rosie and 18 sit at the table and bring the food over. Can I say a prayer? Go ahead. We give thanks to Lord Anon. Done. Let's eat. The kids begin stuffing their faces with food. You hear a knock at the door. One of your guards enters the room. Is this actually the end of the game? Wow. We're gonna have to start their other game. My lord. You know what? I also need the TV game they're making. Carl! Come join us for dinner. Thank you, my lord. But we have an urgent matter that requires your attention. Really? How urgent? Very urgent. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. You stand up and follow the guards to the throne room. What's the problem? We've noticed portals being opened in different parts of the universe. What do you mean? They are very similar to the ones opened 10 years ago. Really? Yes. Fuck. Has anything come through? Nothing yet. Keep an eye on it. We have been living in peace for last 10 years. The last thing we need is another problem. Yes, sir. End of main quest. So I guess that's it. I don't know if there's going to be another... I guess there is going to be another update, actually. So, thank you guys so much for joining me for this game. Next will be probably What a Legend. So this one went quick. Love you guys, love the developers, and love everything. If you want to support the channel, check out my second channel, Sinfully Pure. Check out my Twitch under the same name. And support me as a YouTube member. Or what are the other things? Patreon, Subscribe Star, or OnlyFans. It helps out the channel a lot, and we are in need of help. Bye, guys. Also, let me know what your favorite Dragon Ball character is. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to a series everyone's been asking for, Divine Adventure. Yes, it did get an update, so we're gonna jump on in. I have been waiting for this just as much as you guys have, and I finally said I'm gonna do it. September, March, oh, I forgot which my last one was. I think this was the last one. There we go. I forgot the sleep button's up there. 10 years later. Take it easy. Okay, so we've seen this, so we're gonna skip through this. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna be right back, everybody. You know what? No. Let's continue from here. What do you want? The sensation 4? Please? Fine, but you have to teach your sister to fly properly. Deal! I'm gonna quickly lower the music, though. You hear a loud screech in the sky. Looks like your big brother's back. Draco lands softly on the ground in front of you. Oh, he changed his look. Welcome back. Thank you, Father. How was your training? I've been told to relax a little more, but progress is coming along nicely. Glad to hear it. Thank you. Big bro! Rosie and Thor run to hug their older brother. Let's go inside. Your mother's made something delicious. You all enter the palace. No running inside. Draco, you're back? Yes, Mother. Hellas said to give you this. He hands her a small gift. That's very nice of her. Sit down. I'm sure you all have lots of stories about your training. Kind of. Mom, I can almost fly. That's my girl. Help me set the table. Your sons sit next to you at the table. Rosie and 18 set the table and bring the food over. Can I say the prayer? Go ahead. We give thanks to Lord Anon. Done. Let's eat. The kids begin stuffing their faces with food. You hear a knock at the door. One of your guards enters the room. My lord. Carl! Come join us for dinner. They changed their looks. Thank you, my lord. But we have an urgent matter that requires your attention. Really? How urgent? Very urgent. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. I think they changed all the portraits. You stand up and follow the guard to the throne room. What's the problem? We noticed portals being opened in different parts of the universe. What do you mean? They're very similar to the ones opened 10 years ago. Really? Yes. Has anything come through? Nothing. Keep an eye on it. We have been living in peace for almost 10 years. The last thing we need is another problem. Yes, sir. You're gonna make me sleep, aren't you? So huge thanks, by the way, for Masquerade, as always, to send me this. And they are awesome people. Family. Again, as always, the art is fantastic for this game. I want to steal their artist, as always. You spend hours in the throne room talking with your guards. My lord, I have received word that there is a meeting of the gods soon. Good. It's been a long time since I've seen the others. My lord, it appears that there is a guest outside the palace. Do we warp them in? Yes, why not? Teleporting? Jacko is teleported into the room. My lord! I apologize for coming here so soon. I know that you wanted to be alone. Jacko! I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? That's the thing. You see, I was performing a routine visit mission near your system. While doing so, I noticed that your planet wasn't moving. What? That's not possible. Every planet moves. Even a little. Exactly. I thought I was seeing things, so I decided to come closer. Turns out your planet was moving, just at an incredibly slow rate. I'm talking minuscule numbers. I had no idea how something like this would play out, so I didn't want to get closer. I called my boss to ask for more information. All we know is that the greater power had set every god's planet to move at that speed. Today is the only day where the spinning returned to normal. That's how I've been able to come here. Wait. In simple terms, explain what that means. It means time has been moving incredibly slowly on your planet. How slow? I'm no scientist, but I did speak with Bulma about it. She's the one who told me to monitor it. She said that roughly 10 years have passed on your planet. Outside your planet, however, only 3 months have passed. What? The last 10 years were fake? Not fake, just only for you. Who the hell would have the power to do such a thing? I don't know. Please don't be angry with me. I just thought to tell you. I'm not scolding him. What the hell, man? Thank you. I appreciate you telling me. There would have been no way for me to know. Anything for you, my lord. This is serious. I need to tell the others. Dismissed, Jocko. Thank you, sir. Well, that doesn't seem good. Rules. Is it me, or does the new art look almost 3D-like? Huh. I'll have to ask him about it. And then I hit him with the fastest kicks ever. That wasn't fast. I could see you do it from my bedroom. Nobody asked you, stupid. I'm not stupid. Yeah, you are. You're stupid. No, you're stupid. No, you're... This is new. You haven't even touched your food. Huh? Sorry, I was out of it. Draco, take your brother and sister out of the room. I need to talk to your father. Yes, mother. He takes his little siblings out of the room. Okay, I think I know what's bothering you. We've been together on this planet for 10 years. You haven't fought or gone on an adventure. Not to mention, raising kids is an incredibly difficult task, one of which you never had to do. I raised Hellas all by myself. And Marin. And now our kids. This is new to you, I get it. You miss the old days, but you just have to accept it. Those days are gone. Bitch, I am a god. Oh, right, so are you. Slab was the last threat. There's nothing more for you to do. If I recall correctly, Beerus slept for thousands of years. Other gods do similar things. Being a god of destruction is more about patience than action. Believe me, I know. In my time as god of Universe 2, there was hardly any reason for me to leave my planet. Your case is completely new. Gods aren't supposed to be as involved as you have been. Like I said, you just have to accept this life. That's not the reason I'm in a thought. Really? Then tell me. I'm tired of seeing you like this. Okay. You recall what Jacko told you earlier. Slowed time? That's... I don't even know. And you said this is happening to every god's planet? This is clearly being done by someone powerful. Most likely the Grand Priest. Indeed. But why? They are planning something big. Either that, or it's a test in some way. I just can't see it being a good thing. I say we call a meeting. Let's see what the other gods have to say. Are you sure? Yeah. It's the best way forward. We could try to contact Eyes. She hasn't contacted us in 10 years. 3 months. You know what I mean. If she cared, she would have. Fair enough. You see, you can tell me things. Buffoon. Love you too, babe. These missions are going by pretty quick. What the hell? My lord! What's going on? It feels like an earthquake. We don't know. The planet is shaking all over. We have reports of areas being destroyed all over the planet. Where are my children? They are with Lazuli. Good. Let us go out and investigate. You travel out with your guards. The tremors begin to grow more often and more dangerous. What the hell? Stand firm! Let me try something. You place your hand on the ground. You focus your energy carefully to attempt to calm the earth. It slightly reduces it. It's too much. Wait. A portal is opening. You watch as a portal opens directly in front of you, and a being falls through. Portal then closes, and almost immediately the earthquake stops. Your guards stare in awe. Hello? You have 10 seconds to explain before I blow you to pieces. Wait, please. My name is Fairness. I am a god of destruction, too. Please, I came here to find you. You feel too weak to be a god of destruction. I sense little power within you. I'm still learning, but please hear me out. Fine. Guards, take her to the throne room. Okay. Explain. Well, my name is Farnes. I'm the goddess of Universe 1. Wait. Isn't Ivan the god of Universe 1? That's the interesting part. I am not from your world. I come from another world. My father was ruler of Universe 1. He kept all of the other fighters and gods at bay. And it has been months since I've seen him. It worries me because the others have started attacking our planets. I just want to know where my father is. Who is your father? Perhaps we could find him? Oh, of course. My father goes by many names. You may know him as Lord Slab. Oh, bitch. What did you say? My father's name is... No. How is that possible? He had a daughter? Yes. I was born and raised in the other world. Father trained and protected me. He said his goal was for me to be strong enough to rule the whole universe. Everything was fine. Until one day, he said he was going to come back to this world to settle things once and for all. He promised he'd come back, but I haven't seen him since. Yeah, I killed your dad. I only came here because he once told me of your strength. If anyone can find him, it's you. This means that you are my granddaughter. Wait, seriously? Yes. Amazing! Oh, no wonder he always mentioned you. I feel relaxed now. I'm among family. Where is he, though? I think this one is left to the women. Apologies. I did not see you there. She bows respectfully to Android 18. No problem. I heard this conversation. Husband, can you bring me and Farnes the room? Can you give me and Farnes the room? I will explain things to her. You nod and quickly walk out with your men. Well, this isn't gonna go well, everyone. Not at all. You're up? Good. So I spoke to the girl. First of all, I asked her serious questions to make sure she was telling the truth. Then I sat her down and explained the story to her properly. Turns out that Slav had told her a completely different story. In his version, he was the hero trying to save the world. I had an idea he would do something like that. So you have to imagine, everything she knew is now a lie. She came here to looking for help, only to find out that her father was more evil than the people she's running from. Damn. So what are you going to do with her? Send her back, of course. That's all we can do. I see. You raise up from the bed. I'll go speak with her. See what she thinks. Sure. But don't expect her to be cooperative. When I left her, she was pretty shaken up. Okay. You head to the guest room. Hey, Damn, booty. Damn! I haven't seen another woman's body in all these years. Incredible. So knocking is a concept that doesn't exist here too? Or are you going to kill me too for requesting privacy? What? Whatever. She changes into her other clothes. Are you able to get me some Dragon Balls? Why? To return to my world. I thought you said it was dangerous. What is the alternative? I may as well go and face them on my own. I came here to find my father. He is dead. Fine. Now let me face my battles on my own. Wait. You're my granddaughter. I'm happy to help you. I'm not so sure I want that. Maybe dying would be the best solution. Wait. I just want to help you. And that's it. Nothing else. Whatever. I would like to be alone now, please. Am I granted that right too? Absolutely not. But I said no. Lazuli, she's my granddaughter. She is the daughter of the man that tortured and enslaved an entire universe. Have you forgotten what he did to Hellas? But I said no. You are the god of destruction of Universe 6 and 7. That is fine. You are the head of our family. That is also fine. But I will not allow you to put yourself in harm's way. You no longer need to fight. You are retired. You are a god. Act like it. But that's enough. I don't want to hear about this anymore. I will not let you put our family in harm's way any longer. I took a risk leaving my old life to help you. I won't let that all go to waste. She storms out of the room. You sense your kids hiding behind a door. They are clearly eavesdropping. You shake your head and leave the room. Well, guys, I know I said we'll do one more mission. Let's start another save. Nightmare. You close your eyes and go to sleep. You spend hours meditating on the planet's surface. Choices, choices. That art I don't like. No matter what I do, someone will be affected. But I have to decide. The girl is still my blood. If no one else will help her, I should be there for her at the very least. Fine. It is decided. Well, I guess that's where we're leaving this episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. The next episode will be a lot longer. I'm glad to be back at this, and I'm glad Masquerade is continuing the game. Don't forget to support them on Patreon, and me as well. Lots of fun links in the description. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, and welcome back to more Divine Adventure. Let's continue. I'm gonna have to sleep, aren't I? Damn it. Face the music. You enter the throne room and see 18 showing pictures to the kids. Father! Your daughter comes up to hug you. You pick her up and sit on the throne. You won't believe this. I found my old phone in the bedroom. Somehow it still works. I was showing the kids some pictures I took in my younger days. Show more. Okay. It's a really nice picture. Cannot lie. Ah, good times. Bulma took this picture. It was my first time flying a spaceship. You can fly a spaceship? Only a little. That one was so complicated. My first time getting a haircut. It's funny. This was also the first picture taken with this phone. You look so pretty. Thank you, sweetie. What else is here? She begins sweating heavily. I think that's enough photos for one day. Husband, anything you want to say? She looks so happy. I don't want to say anything to piss her off. Nothing. Just be more careful with your photos next time, dear. She continues blushing. I do like the new art. Masquerade, you guys are amazing with that kind of stuff. How quickly can you find a set of Dragon Balls? We already have them. What? How? After the ordeal with your son, we thought it would be best to gather a set and keep them on the planet for safekeeping. That's genius. Really. That's the best thing you could have ever thought to do. I'm really impressed. Thank you, sir. Now I'm going to use the Dragon Balls to travel to Farnes's world. I've already thought this through. 18 will be going out of the planet today. When she does, I'll use the Dragon Balls to open a portal. I'll go through, fix all the problems, then use the Dragon Balls to travel back here in time, so that it'll be like I never left. That sounds very complicated. Good plan, sir! I must say, though, you really do love adventures. Especially risky ones. Your wife's going to murder you. What can I say? I am the god of destruction, after all. You laugh. Okay. Let me go explain it to Farnes. You wait until 18 has left the planet, then summon the dragon. It opens a portal successfully. This is so exciting. A new world. You move forward and step through. Stop. Shit! I knew it. I fucking knew it. No wonder you looked so happy when I said I was leaving. I sent an empty spaceship out into orbit, then waited to see what you would do. After a while, after everything I've told you, and everything Slab did to us, you still want to help his daughter? Yeah, you don't blame him. You don't blame the daughter for the... You don't blame the son for father's mistake. Lazuli, she's innocent. So was Hellas and all the other innocent people he tortured. Millions of people. Oh my god, is this too loud? I think it is. Hold on, where is the thing? No. Come do it though. Use the Anubis head. Use the Anubis head. You want to throw their sorrows away for something that doesn't concern you. Anon, are you coming or not? Wait. Lazuli. I will be right back. It will be like I never even left. No. I will not allow you to put our family or even our world at risk. Take one step further and I swear, we are done. All of a sudden, Farnes grabs Rosie and speed, then jumps into the portal. Ah! Okay, everyone hates me now. The portal begins to close immediately. You jump in with speed and it shuts tightly behind you. Almost done reading his mind. How much longer? 500 seconds. You open your eyes. God, you guys should not be allowed to do art this nice. Hello. You slap the creature away. Never mind. Boom. Fuck. I have to edit now. Where the hell am I? That hurt. I'm gonna use the robot voice. That hurt a lot. Please listen. My name is Corey. I am the angel of this planet. Half angel. I was getting to that. Wait. Rosie, where is my daughter? Farnes steps back. Your eyes boil red with rage. Enon, listen. We know where to find your daughter. She's perfectly safe. Please believe me. Why is her hands white? You have 10 seconds to explain. Of course. When you came through the portal, a low-key amount of your daughter's body teleported her to a different location. The Dragon Balls wouldn't allow me to teleport her here, so I placed a protection spell on her. She is perfectly safe. Take me to her now. Now! Just listen. Lord Slab found this world. He wanted it to be a new place to build his own empire. But it went wrong. Powerful creatures from other worlds found their way here. This is why he left, to gain strength. His biggest enemy was a monster known as Jewel. Jewel has captured so many planets, turning them into soldier-breeding planets, the others into civilizations for his doing. He is very powerful, so powerful that he was able to reverse the angel transformation on me. Hence why my body is half human, half angel. Fair enough. What does this have to do with me? Jewel has your daughter. I'm gonna kill him. He still can't hurt her. He just has her locked in a box. Your body tenses up with anger. Where is he? We know some of his planets. We can go and question the locals. Where? Here's the coordinates for his four most dangerous planets. If your daughter is somewhere, it is one of those. Now let me get the ship ready and... You burst through the roof and straight into space. Told you he wouldn't take it lightly. You kidnapped his daughter. What did you expect? Let's go to the ship. They took my daughter. My Rosie. In this world, I am not tied to any rules. I no longer have to hold strength in fear of the angels. This world will burn! You fly down to the planet. For the next few days, you travel from planet to planet, learning them. We have learned the powers of Warhammer 4K. You search for your daughter's key energy. And if a planet does not have it, you bring destruction upon it. Some planets put up a fight, armed with advanced and magical weaponry. They fight back with all of their strength. I was joking about Warhammer, Christ. Only to be laid to dust. The bodies of their strongest soldiers turned into nothing more than bare earth. Your Super Saiyan 3 form is the only one able to utilize your anger. By the time you reach your final planet, word of your nightmare has already spread. No soldier is brave enough to challenge you. They watch frozen in fear as you ravage their planet. Where is my daughter? He ain't fucking around. Hey, Slab. Gotta take a nap before we kill, save our daughter. Scouting. Come on. Keep up. What the fuck why is Gotten still a kid? We've been flying here. We've been flying for ages. How do you know the palace is here? It says it so on my list. My father gave it to me. So, what do we need to do again? We have to check if the planet is doing well. If it's a bad planet, I tell my father and he will destroy it. Lame. Shut up, new Trunks. No one likes you. How much longer? It's right over there. The boys fly down into the palace. The guards stand at attention. Do not move! Take another step closer and we will attack. Wait. Hello. Such clothing. I have never seen anything like it before. They must be demons! Titties. Silence! I forgot what voice it gets. We are gods! Trunks. My mom says liars get in trouble. He's such a baby, Gotten. Listen to them. They are merely children. If we're just kids, look at this. Kame? Hame? Gotten, no. Ha! You slap the blast away, causing it to hit the ceiling. Don't do that again, Gotten. Oops. What manner of power is that? We may not be gods, but we are children of gods. We have come to offer our assistance and to inspect your planet. Inspect what? To make sure the mortal level isn't affected. The mortal what? Never mind. Just tell me, is there any danger on your planet? Anything you need fixed? Any monsters? No, not that I know of. Since my birth, we have experienced nothing but peace and unity. Does that mean we pass your inspection? No. What? How so? If you excuse me, I need to talk to my friends. You move to the corner with Trunks and Gotten and start whispering. What the hell are you doing? Your planet is peaceful. That's the mission complete. We can go now. Yeah, but did you see her boobs? They're bigger than your sister Hellas's. True. What of it? Bro, don't let it. You don't like boobs? I haven't seen any. What? No wonder. Dude, all we have to do is lie and tell her that she has to show us. Isn't that wrong? You're the son of a god of destruction. You can do anything you want. But I won't push it. It's all up to you, bro. What are you three whispering about? Nothing. So, you were saying... Did we pass the inspection? Everyone's gonna want to see tits. Now that I think about it, you haven't passed the inspection test. Penis inspection day? Respect test? Yes. My father likes to test the loyalty of each planet's leader. Yes, of course. We will do anything. Okay. I order you to remove all of your clothes. All? Yes. Everything. And that's it? Your father won't destroy us if we do that? Yes. I will put in a good word. Of course. If that is what it takes to keep my people safe. She begins to undo her clothes. Gods. Now I'm very curious what happens if you choose the other one. Mostly because then I can at least show shit on YouTube. Yeah, you passed. I'll add this planet to our protection list. If you need anything from us, you just need to pray to Lord Anon. Got that? Oh, she does have different eyes. Okay. Lord Anon, Goddess, thank you very much. You're a charming young man. You blush a little. Thank you. You fly out of the planet and head back to your spaceship. So I'm gonna switch back to the one we did choose. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen it, we stream on Twitch. One of the games that we do on the weekends is the Dead by Daylight dating sim, which you can also see on the second channel, Sinfully Pure, here on YouTube. Please go and check out the second channel, be awesome, and check out those videos. They're much longer and much more fun. Except the Eldritch Abomination runs that channel, and no one likes that big boobed freak. Anyway, let's move on. That was fun! Yeah. Where's the next planet? Let me check my computer. Computer! Display form. I'm seeing a pattern here with this game. Whoa. Did my mom make that for you? No. Android 21. Cool. Greetings, Master. You have an unread message from your mother. Playing message now. Computer's voice changes to Android 18's voice. Draco, your father went through the portal. Barnes took Rosie with her. What? I'm sending you on another mission. Find me a set of Dragon Balls. I'm traveling out to find some. You are already far ahead, so you may have a better chance. Good luck. The voice changes back to normal. Message complete. Mission log update. Would you like me to scan for Dragon Balls? Yes. Do you guys want me to drop you off first? Dude, your little sister has just been kidnapped. I'm staying to help. Me too! We're a team, remember? Thanks, guys. Let's get started. End of story content. Fucking what? No. You scared the shit out of me. Masquerade. Bad Masquerade. Bad. Bad. Stop pressing the button, Gotten. No! I've seen this before in that video game. You're so annoying. You are! No, you. You first. Both of you shut up. I found the first planet. You guys ready to go? Yeah, sure. Does it have all 7 Dragon Balls? Yeah. But these aren't the usual Namekian Dragon Balls. Hopefully it'll still do the same job. Okay, bro. Let's go. You and the boys spend time on the planet gathering Dragon Balls, then return to your ship. Okay. Let's try this out. Let me do it! Okay. Oh, great and mighty dragon! I summon you! Oh, you're a cutie! I like this one. I am the almighty dragon, Usav. Speak your wish and it shall be granted. This dragon is tiny. Fuck you! It looks like Shenron, but smaller. Shenron is bigger than this? I can hear you! 10 times bigger. It's not about the size. This one doesn't look powerful. It's about the motion of the ocean. I can hear you! Can you teleport my father here? That wish is beyond my power. Your father is a god of destruction. I am unable to control him against his will. Even if I was, he is in another reality. Can you teleport my ship to my mother? That wish is beyond my power. What the heck can you do? Party tricks? I can give you knowledge. I don't want knowledge. I want my father back. You choose the wrong dragon. I want this one as a plushie. You have failed to request a wish. I'm going back to bed. I will take my leave. But before I do so, I leave you with this message. Distrust begins when the princess walks upon the ship. waste of time.
Yeah. It would have been better to use Shenron instead.
Yeah. Or we could have got that other one. The big ones.
Oh! The Super Dragon Balls!
I don't know about that. That's a different type of problem. Yeah, but it would have solved every problem you have. Those Dragon Balls can make any wish. If you want your dad back, that's the way to go. It's dangerous, though. Yeah, but if you want your dad to respect you, that's what to do. My dad would be impressed if I did that. Are you sure? Why are you listening to Trunks? This one's a little shit, I think. Yeah. I want Trunks back from the original Dragon Ball Z. Fine. Let's do it.
Yay!
Let's go on our first real adventure. But first, nap time. That was a good nap.
Do you take naps like that every day?
Yeah?
Why?
I don't know. My father always does that. Anyway. Computer! Display form.
Greetings, Master.
Call Thor on video.
Yes, Master. Calling Thor. Hey! What do you want?
Where are you right now?
Playing video games in the throne room?
Good. Reach under the big table. There should be a crystal ball there.
1 second, bro.
Where's the fish?
I can't pause the game.
Do it now.
Sheesh, okay. Found it. Right, what now?
Take a video of it and send it to me. Make sure you have all the coordinates shown.
Why?
Just do it.
If you say so. Can I hang up now?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Coordinates. So basically, my dad thinks that the Super Dragon Balls are very dangerous. In the wrong hands. He's hidden them in all different direct locations. The direct locations are given to a random number of planets. Only the leaders of those planets know where the Super Dragon Balls are. The coordinates are for those planets. Oh. Video transmission received. Great. Set course for the first coordination. Coordinate. Yep, coordinates. So that's where we're going to leave it. I know this was a shorter episode. Hope you guys did enjoy it. I'll see you next time. Have a fantastic day, and thanks to everybody who supports. If you want to support the channel, think about becoming a YouTube member, a member in other places, or on Patreon, subscribe to our OnlyFans. If you're on YouTube, the links are in the description. If you're not, come check me out on YouTube under Purity Sin Gaming, or my other channel, Simply Pure. And also check me out on Twitch under Simply_Pure, and help me hit partner. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to Dragon Ball Divine Adventure. Let's continue. The three of you stare out the window as the ship moves fast through space. We're almost there. Cool. So guys, what was my brother like? You know, Lord Slab.
I only met him once.
I knew him really well. I used to play with him a lot when he was younger. Well, what was he like? My mother and father don't talk about him much. He took things too personally. Every time I made a joke, he took it too seriously. For example, if I told him that he had a big nose as a joke, he would take it seriously. Oh? Yeah. But he was strong. How strong? Dude, he was ruling the universe for years. Strong as hell.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
We have arrived at our destination.
Great. Gear up, guys. Before we go, I'm going to put an energy cloud on all three of us.
Energy cloud?
It'll make us look more handsome and older than we are. This way people will take us seriously. I also had a little extra thing. This energy cloud allows us to take much more pain. Just in case we're getting into a fight or get captured. Really? Yeah. So long as the energy cloud is active, we'll look older, sound older, and take much more pain. Cool. Computer, bring us down gently. The ship lands gently on the beach. You and the boys spend an hour playing around in the water.
That was real fun. Shouldn't we try to find the Dragon Balls now?
Oh yeah. The coordinates is all the way out there in the open sea. Let's go. The three of you swim out to sea. This is weird. The coordinates end here. This is it.
There's nothing here. Just open sea.
Yeah. Maybe the coordinates are wrong. No. Coordinates set. Launching ship. You notice Cotton and Trunks sitting on the couch looking through their phones. They seem to be smiling heavily. What do you say? What are you guys talking about? Oh yeah. We were gonna ask you about that. We're sharing pics of our moms. What? Yeah, bro. You're telling me you don't have pics of yours? Of course I do. Everyone has pics of their moms. No, you idiot. Sexy pics. What the fuck, Trunks? You can relax. We both have pics of ours. How did you sneak it? Sneak. My mom takes them from me.
Yeah. Mine lets me take them.
Really? Yeah.
My mom says that it's better to look at pics of her than get a girl pregnant.
Wow. Can I see? Sure. Master, we have some information on this planet. Would you like to hear? Yeah. This planet is Rari. It is level 3 planet in technology. The planet focuses mainly on military efforts. Would you like us to send a welcome message as we land? Yeah, of course. Done. I have set the course for the Rari International Military Base. Guys, gear up. All the soldiers salute you in respect. A sharp-looking woman walks straight through to greet you. She salutes you. Oh, she's cute. Special Agent Diana Mistyora. Really? I am Prince Draco. She looks at the boys. Purple hair, Trunks. Black hair, Goten. Or Goten. What? How do you know our names? Your father visited us a long time ago. We came to an agreement resulting in him giving us information about the galaxy. We are the Intelligence Nation. Cool. So you have the Dragon Ball location? Yes, I do. I am assuming you need it? Yeah. No problem. I'll gladly give it to you, if you help us with something. Fine. What is it? This way, please. There's a large jeep waiting for you. She ushers the three of you to enter. Once inside, she closes the door, then enters from the passenger side. The car begins to move. Where are we going? So you see, as advanced as we may seem, our people have not been able to master space travel. Even with the information your father gave us, it appears too difficult for our scientists. Our last 2 efforts were catastrophic. So many lives were lost. The government has given me the final chance to make this work. If I fail, they will shut down the project and our people may never reach the stars. So what do you need from us? I need you 3 to take a look at the ship. We are certain it's stable, but we cannot get it to leave the atmosphere. It is certainly something to do with the construction. I could call my mom and ask her. Oh yes, your mother is Bulma, the famous scientist. Great idea. The car comes to a stop. We are here. You all step out of the car. This is our ship. It doesn't have a name yet, but you get the idea. I have given you free access for around the base. Please, do all you can to make this work. Godspeed, Saiyans. Call the computer. You pick up the phone and call the computer. Yes, Master? Call Bulma and put me through. Are you sure, Master? This ship wasn't built for a long-distance call like that. I am not sure what consequences we may face. It can be done, but I would need to override the base system. Override. Done. Putting you through to Bulma. The phone rings. You pass it to Trunks. Hello? Mom, it's me. Trunks! Your voice is so muffled. Are you calling from another planet or something? Yeah. Mom, I need your help. He explains the situation to Bulma. Okay. Pay attention and write this down. The three of you listen carefully. Then, when you're done with that, reroute the system through the central power line. You said the ship has a pointy end, right? Yeah. Good. Then definitely do that. I've already sent you the program to run. This ship will easily go into space. Oh, one last thing. The phone cuts. What? Long-distance communication has been damaged, sir. The power usage was too high. Damn. Anyone know what she was going to say? Good luck? No. Damn. I think I remember the instructions. Let's go get our hands dirty. You all enter the ship and begin to put your hands to work. Perform 6 tasks in correct order, then run a test simulation. Okay. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. You call the computer to run the simulation. Okay, so people are gonna ask me which one I clicked. I don't know. I just rando clicked. Do all the programming first, then reroute the power. That should help. Simulation at failure. The ship is not ready for space. Proceed further will result in critical system failure. Try again. I don't know if you're how to do this right. Construct new gyroscope. Modify atmosphere settings. Program anti-gravity. Lock magnetic settings. Ooh, I got it. Successful. The ship is ready for space. So this may be the only episode where I actually show my mouse so that you guys can see what I did. You wipe the sweat from your foreheads. We did it. We actually did it. We built a working spaceship. Thanks to my mom. Yeah. Let's go and tell the agent. You call for Diana. I heard the news. Is it true? Yeah. The ship will fly in space. I can't thank you enough. I won't lie to you. I was this close to being fired from the Special Forces. I always knew we would make it work. You three are truly the princes of this world. The dragon, don't even mention it. She hands you a note with coordinates. I assume this is the location of the Dragon Ball. I hope it solves the issue you may be having. Thank you. A car is ready to take you back to your ship. Please visit us again. On behalf of everyone in Rari, thank you once more. Alright, so we'll do one more. Nice work, guys. We did really good. Alright, so let's do one more day in the game. Okay. Next coordinates. Computer, enter coordinates for the third planet. Coordinates set. Launching ship. You notice Gotten and Trunk sitting on the couch looking through their phones. Again, you walk over. Pictures again? Yeah, bro. Gotten is showing me his collection now. They're really good, surprisingly. Wow. Can I see?
You won't tell my mom? Okay. Look at this.
What am I looking at?
Oh crap.
Jo Tu Sa. Aw. That's a boring planet. It's the one with all the forest, right? Yes. It is indeed a majority forest planet. This is a waste.
What's wrong with it?
My father used to use this planet for test magical things. All that lives here are only half human, half orc, half hybrids. Elf hybrids. Gross. Yeah. Oh well. Gear up, guys. You traveled down to the planet.
This place is amazing. I've never seen trees so tall.
Yeah. These look like they can touch the clouds. Wait. Do you sense that? You throw a Kai blast in the direction of danger. Ow! Alright, so that's where we're gonna leave it. Thank you guys for joining me today. You're all awesome as always, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out the Patreon Subscribe Star or OnlyFans if you want to support. And if you're on YouTube, you can become a member and support that way and get early access and exclusive series. Okay guys, Lily out. Love you all. Bye! Alright, let's continue with more Divine Adventure. It's gotten weird. Okay, next coordinates. Computer, enter coordinates for the fourth planet. Coordinates set. Launching ship. You notice Gotten and Trunk sitting on the couch looking through their phones again. You walk up to them. So, what are you looking at today? We decided. We've both shown you enough. What do you have to show us? What makes you think I have pictures? I don't believe you for 1 second. Just tell us already. Fine. I did take some pictures. With your mom? No. I put a secret camera in their room. No way. You got a picture of your mom and dad doing it? Yeah. Let me check. You bring out your... You guys wanna... The ship stops straight in its tracks. Computer? What happened? Code red. We have lost control of all systems. What? Something is controlling our ship. Scanning. What the...
Guys, isn't that...
You look outside the window. Scanning complete. Another ship has taken control of our system. Warning. Capital Class signature detected. It is Frieza's base ship. Frieza? Who's that? Shit. That's bad news. Very bad.
The small guy? Yeah, this is bad. We need to call for help.
Seriously? This guy's strong? Trust me. If what my dad told me is true, we're going to need help.
Let's call my dad. Quickly.
Computer, call Goku. We cannot. What? How come? I told you. Our long-range communication was damaged. Oh shit. That's true. The ship begins to move. What's happening? Our ship is being pulled into Frieza's spaceship. Oh man, we're getting in trouble. Gear up! Here, where's my sword? I keep pressing that button by mistake. I don't think you bought it. You brought it. Shit. The three of you tense as the ship lands inside Frieza's hangar. Brace. The ship doors open, slowly reveals Frieza's guards. Attack. You jump out and attack, but are quickly swatted to the side by Frieza. His eyes widen with surprise.
It cannot be! 3 half-monkeys? Lord Anon's son? Vegeta's son? And Kakarot's son? I don't know whether to dance or cry. This is amazing!
I don't know who you are. I know he should have the raspy voice that Trunks has. But if you know who my father is, if you harm us, he'll
do absolutely nothing. I know about your father. I know he is no longer in this world.
No? You know what? He's just getting the raspy voice. I knew you would be going to search for the Super Dragon Balls. I just didn't know you had these monkeys with you. He instructs his guards to separate the three of you.
Trunks!
Got it. Where are you taking them? You'll see. I know you won't tell me the locations of the planets. If it was your father, I would use a different technique. But you three are easy. Your friends are in a torture room. I'm going to ask you for information. You can lie all you want. You can deny it all you want. That's fine. You may not even know the other planets. That's still fine. Just know that for every wrong answer you give me, your friends will be tortured painfully. I see no issue with this. If you don't tell me, they'll die. The fuck cares? I'll just wish them back with Dragon Balls. If you tell me, I let them go. Trust me. It's better to have 3 of you alive than dead. So, Draco, do you know the locations of the remaining planets? You panic. Yes? Good, good. Now tell me. I think of your friends. Could not give 2 fucks about them. Fine. I will tell you. Good, good. But first, bring them back here. Fine. He waves a hand and the guards bring back Goten and Trunks. Okay, now tell me. You sigh. You tell Frieza the locations of the planets. Good, good. I will also take the Dragon Balls on your ship if you don't mind. How did you know about my father? Frieza presses some buttons on his control panel. Sure, why not? I will answer. You see, young Draco? I have eyes everywhere. Even on your planet. You have a spy in our home? Yes, I do. Thor, don't worry. Your little brother is safe. As you can imagine, the palace is heavily protected by your father's guards. A big issue. For now. Pity you won't be there to see it. What? You said you let us go, and you believed him, you idiot. Of course. Let you go into slavery. What? You see, even though I hate your father, there are some who hate him even more. On screen. Frieza? What is it? Echnock. I come bearing gifts. You do not have time for this. Speak the words or find your tongue removed. What would you do if I told you I had the son of Lord Anon? Do not play with me, Frieza. I'm serious.
I am on my way to your planet right now. If you want the boy, I would need the orbs like we discussed. If your words are true, you will have them. Good. See you in 10 hours. The call disconnects. Where are you taking us? Take them to a holding cell. 10 hours later, the ship lands harshly on a planet. The gods let you out of the ship and into the palace. In the name of the gods. It's true. That is Lord Anon's son. Your body feels fear at the sight of the large man. I was playing Dark Souls. The man is huge, standing boldly at nearly 10 feet tall. Do you know who I am? No. Incredible. He did not even speak about us. Are we so little in his eyes? I am Eknok, cousin of Lord Balak. Pretend I know warriors. They are warriors. Shit. Who is this one? He knows my race. That is Trunks. The other one is Gotten. They are the children of the Saiyans on Earth. Count them as an extra gift. Frieza, you really impressed me. Frieza bows. I have been tracking this ship since it left their planet. My spy continues to be ever so resourceful. I am sure you want to spend time torturing them. My payment? Of course, of course. He waves his hand and a few guards come forward carrying a large suitcase. All of the orbs are in there. Now, if you don't mind, I have the Dragon Balls to collect. Eknok nods. I assume Lord Anon is not a problem right now? Yes, he is long gone. I will leave the small ship here on your planet. Use it as you wish. Frieza walks back to his ship. Now. What shall I do with you?
Squish their heads, Father.
Eknok laughs. Meet my child. This is my son. Rithati.
People call me Brick. Hi, Brick. Because hitting me feels like hitting a brick.
And this is my daughter, Talia. She simply nods. As you can see, the deformed arm. Do you want to know how she got that arm, Draco? When escaping from the North Galaxy, your father blew up one of my ships. We survived the damage, but my daughter's arm was not so lucky. Your father also murdered my cousin, Lord Balak. He then attempted to wipe out my race. What a mistake he made. And now, I have his son. Eknok laughs. You see this large helmet? It holds the head of my great lord of my great Lord Balak. With this, I am able to channel some of his lost power. It stays by my side at all times. Firstly, I'm going to torture you. I'm going to watch the color drain from your face. I'm going to take you to the very end, then restore you. I'm going to mentally burn you until you tell me the location of your planet. Then I'm going to go there and do the same to all his spawn. And Lord help me if I find your mother. I will rape her daughters before her eyes, then force her to eat the flesh of her children. Wow, dude. Your body shakes with fear. You You try hard to hold back tears. If she refuses to do it, then I will mind control her. Or better yet, I will mind control her to kill her children. Then make her eat them. Alive. Stop it. Eggnog and Brick roar with laughter. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! And then, when she's eaten them all, I'll make her...
Father, enough.
Eggnog and Brick turn to her.
They understand. There's no need to continue.
You're right, my dear. I shall save it for the torture. Take them to the dungeons. Damn it, I keep doing that. 2 weeks later, the energy cloud is starting to fade off. That's the only thing protecting me from all the torture. Even though it's painful, I can imagine what it would be like to feel the pain without an energy cloud. Once the cloud comes off, they'll see my real appearance. I don't know how he will react to that. It may make him want to hurt us more. The cell door opens. You don't even bother to turn.
Food time.
She drops the food on the floor.
Draco,
How long have I been here?
2 weeks today.
Feels longer.
What the?
What?
Your body has changed for a second. You looked shorter. It just flashed. Wait, do you have an energy cloud on you?
Maybe.
You do. Draco, if my father finds this out, he will take you to the very edge of your life.
You have to get me out of here.
Please. Someone is coming. I can't.
She quickly leaves, closing the door tightly.
Later that night,
You are woken by the cell doors opening silently. What the?
my father figured it out. Your look does not match the information that we have. He plans to kill you, then resurrect you tomorrow. If he does that, you will be permanently damaged. I can't let that happen. But don't talk. Take this.
She hands you a green bean. What is this?
Senzu bean. Eat it.
Are you sure?
Eat it.
You put the bean in your mouth and swallow. Within seconds, your body feels at full strength. What the?
Now follow me. Let us get your friends.
You and Talia travel through the dungeons, rescuing Goku and Goten in Trunks. Once complete, you run as fast as you can to the field where your ship is parked. You all stop to catch your breath.
There it is, over there.
She stops and notices the ship door opening. Someone was in our ship? Brick exits the ship with a girl behind him. She seems to have tears in her eyes. I already told you. If you want me to spare your family, you have to put out more effort. This ship can go anywhere. Next time you do that again, I'm going to throw you into the sun. Got that right? She nods. Good. Now go. Brick stands still. He seems to be focusing. What's he doing?
Oh no. He can sense us.
He throws a blast at your area. Shit! You quickly slap it away. What? Talia? You freed them?
I always knew you were worthless. Being weak and disabled is one thing, but stupid too. You have betrayed Father. And now I'm going to kill your friends.
He reaches for his sword.
Draco, watch out. Don't let that sword or its beams touch you.
And suddenly we're in Legend of Zelda. Brick moves fast as you slash as he's at you, slashing both Gotten and Trunks with the sword. Ah! My arm! Yes, I've wanted an excuse to use this sword properly. Shit. It's now or never. I have to do something.
Wait, Draco, reach out your hand.
What?
I have an idea. Don't know if it'll work, but try. Reach out your hand like you're calling something.
Are you...
Do it now.
You reach out your hand. You force the energy as though you were calling something to the palm. Nothing is. All of a sudden, Brick's sword floats up into the air and flies straight into your hand. What? What the?
As I thought, the sword belonged to Lord Slab. Since you are his brother, I knew it would come to you.
You don't deserve that sword. He brings out another sword from his back. This time, the one is sharp steel. You're going to die. Move! Embarrassing. Tries his best to you'll attack Brick. You are given a few minutes to catch your breath. Health increase. Trunks quickly gets out of the way. You jump back into the fight. Embarrassing. This is the son of a god. Okay, let's see. I'm going to rip your friends apart one by one. Okay, let's see if we can do this. You pin Brick to the ground, placing your sword against his neck. I'm getting on that ship. You can either step out of my way, or you can die. Brick spits at you. You may hold the sword of Lord Slab. You may even be his brother, but you are nothing like him. You won't kill me. You have nothing but a soft cake, little boy. Get off me.
Brick, just give up. Let them go. They didn't do anything to us.
Shut up, you whore. You are a disappointment. I will make sure Father throws you in the dungeons. Useless. You stand up. You're already defeated. It would be a waste to continue further with you. Let's go, guys. You and the boys started walking towards your ship. Useless, am I? I'm defeated. I'll show you who's defeated. Thunderstruck!
Draco, look out!
You whip your sword, sending a sharp energy blast that slices Brick's neck. He falls to the ground, slowly choking on his blood. Talia falls to her knees in shock.
My brother. He's dead.
Draco, up ahead. Soldiers are coming. We need to go now. Talia, come with us. There's nothing left for you here.
But...
You aren't needed here. Come and join us, please. Guys, you give her your hand. She takes it. You pull her up and run into the ship. Within moments, you launch off to space. We did it. We escaped. Yeah! We need to get this communication thing fixed quickly. I have to tell the guards about Frieza's spy. Computer! Can we start to work on the communications?
Of course. I will tell you the items we need. Master, I am detecting a large mothership coming up fast from the planet.
What?
My father, this is bad. Frieza gave him the mothership last week. It is very fast and a strong ship. If it comes closer, it'll be able to follow us anywhere we go.
She sits down on the floor.
We are dead.
Is there nothing we can do?
The girl is correct. Even with a head start, we simply cannot compete with that mothership. It can be in front of us in minutes if it chooses to.
It can't end like this. There needs to be a way. Wait, what about that thing? The FTL jump. Faster than light, really? My mother does it all the time. Computer, can we do the FTL jump?
Your mother eliminated that as an option, for safety reasons. I am able to override the settings.
Go on.
An FTL jump is incredibly risky and dangerous. Even if I override, I do not have the ability to calculate jump.
Damn. I can do it. Are you sure? I've seen my mom calculate jumps so many times. Trunks, are you sure about this? It's not like we have a choice. True. Computer, override.
Done. FTL systems active.
Okay. Trunks runs to the control panel. Guys, they're coming at us fast. Hurry up, Trunks. Dude, shut up. Okay. That's the base work done. Target location. Dark galaxy. Now I need to compensate the difference in velocity. He dives fast at the computer. The ship begins to shake. We're taking damage! Trunks! Almost got it. The ship continues to shake and shake even more. Trunks! The ship shakes heavily this time. That's it! We can't take any more. We have to do it now. Okay. Jump.
Well, shit.
Several billion light years away.
FTL jump successful. System holding.
We're alive? You did it, Trunks! Told you. I've seen my mom do it a dozen times. Nothing I can't handle. Computer, take us to my planet.
Are you sure? Correct distance from here to base planet is approximately 30 billion light years. We can certainly travel there. But travel by sublight engines would take thousands and thousands of years.
FTL?
We lack the power capacity to jump that far.
Wait, what? Where the hell are we?
There is no record of this system in the database. This must be an uncharted part of the universe.
The universe is that big? Oh my god.
It is.
Shit.
Does that mean that everything we find here is new?
Yes.
I'm sorry, guys. Don't worry. Computer, any solutions?
If we repair the ship, we could attempt a sequence of FTL jumps. If done properly, we should be back at the chartered area.
Okay. Search for any nearby planets. Let's repair the ship. Alright, with that, we are totally leaving it. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and keep an eye out for the next episode. Alright, bye guys! Don't forget to support on Patreon, subscribe to our OnlyFans. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Ball Divine Adventure. Let's continue. You walk through the ship. As you do so, you hear some showering in the bathroom. Finally. Now I can get them back to pranking me in the shower. I can get them back for pranking me in the shower. You sneak up to the door. You count to 3 and kick open the door. Boogie. Shit! You quickly cover your eyes. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. At least you apologize. On my father's planet, I wouldn't see that sort of respect. You try to back away. No, stay. End of story content. You got to be fucking with me. It is literally the end of story content. That was a quick episode. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me for the rest of this. And I will see you all next time for more divine adventure. Bye, guys.
I'm a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Ball Divine Adventure. They apparently did a quick update because they wanted to take out some of the story that they themselves didn't like. So let's jump on in and see what's been changed. Okay, next coordinates. Computer, enter coordinates for the 4th planet. Coordinates set. Launching ship. Now I think this should be right. Looking through their phones again. You walk up to them. So what are you looking at today? You know what? Hold on. I don't think we're in the right thing. Let me see. Did my save get corrupted? Alright, I think I've got it fixed now, guys. Somewhere in another reality. Did they just put something on Gohan's head? My lord! Please! My daughter. Don't you want... The time to discuss is over. I have slaughtered dozens of your planets. This world means nothing to me. I will ravage everything until I find my daughter. He panics but watches you carefully. He can tell you there is no sign of satire from your voice. I don't know where she is. Then you will die. You raise your hand. Wait! I can help you! Then tell me where she is. You slap him into the ground. The force of your slap dislocates his shoulder. Ah! On your feet! He slowly rises back to his feet. Tell me where she is, or my fist goes through your heart. I don't know! So be it. You raise your hand and move it towards his heart. You're just like Slap! You stop for a moment. I don't know why I expected any different. You're just as evil as him. You beaten me up and I still told you I don't know where she is. Why would I put myself through all of this if I was lying? Who am I kidding? Of course you don't care. Kill me. I'm ready. Spare him. Do not compare me to him. We are different. Really? Perhaps I let the rage consume me. Jewel nods. I can help you find your daughter. Whatever. If you find anything, contact me. Yes, my lord. You travel back to the base planet. Grandfather, I have a gift for you. I forgot what voice she got. You turn around. Rosie runs up to you. Father! Rosie! You lift her up and hug her tightly. I missed you so much. Where were you? This woman found me. She says we're related. Farnese smiles. Thank you. Highly deserved. She brought her here in the first place. But Rosie suddenly vanishes from your hands. What just happened? Wrong button, sorry. It appears the Dragon Ball was used to teleport your daughter. Where? I'm sensing she's back in your original world. Good, I can kill you two. Oh. Then her mother must have wished her back. Yes.
That is what I'm sensing. She is safe. Good. Good news. Are we not killing her for, doing this? Any news on finding some new Dragon Balls? Not at all. None at all. For now, anyway. It seems you're stuck here. Not quite. Lazuli will wish me back. It's just a matter of time. You think so? Yeah. But didn't she say it was over? Right before we left? Yes, but... Exactly. She seems very straightforward. She got her daughter back. What makes you think she wants to give you that chance? Well... Actually, I didn't think of that. Well then, I guess I'm stuck with you guys for now. You say that like it's a bad thing. For him it is. But for us, things have never been better. How so? You've destroyed all the enemies. Anyone not already dead or injured is in hiding, never to come out again. You've essentially purged the evil from our world. Really shows the power of a god. Your anger to cause the end of many evils. Makes me wonder what else you can do. So now you have a peaceful world. What is the plan now? I guess I have to take up my role as a god. It's about time. Only issue is, there aren't many free mortals around. True. And I cannot lie. I do not possess the abilities to create more. Seriously? What kind of place is this? It's like it's like a half-hearted universe. I told you, the developers did this. Blame them. Sorry, I need a drink. My father was never able to complete his creation. He left us with unfinished business. If only... Okay. I see where you're going with this. I'll help. I've been meaning to test my creation powers again anyway. Perfect. Thank you. Why are we doing anything she wants? It will benefit you so much too. You could have your own special army. Yeah. Could I get some food now, please? I can't cook. What are you are useless. Nobody taught me. Useless place. He's not wrong, is he? Okay. Time for me to do this. You and Farnes fly up into space. I've never done this before. I have no way of knowing if it will be perfect. But I can try. First things first. Let there be light. Now, I'll need to create a sun. You raise your hands. I am Lord Anon. Let the rocks come together at the sound of my voice. I command the energy around me to flow into my direction. Sun, I bring you to life. Good. You position it a little bit to the left. Yep, this is work. This is quite fun. It is like a playground. You press both your hands together. This is going to be hard. You close your eyes and and imagine the perfect planet. The planet with good soil. Easy animals with heavy meat. A land of happiness. I command the agents of existence to listen to my voice. I have a vision in mind, and a command for you. My planet, come to be. Now it's time for the mortals. You stretch out your arms. Mortals, come to life. You breathe out a heavy sigh. That is much harder than I thought it would be. Shit. That was impressive. Can I select a name?
Sure.
Sorry. I name this planet Zakaro.
Interesting name.
It means from divine in my language.
Is that so?
I need to rest.
You fly back down to the palace. How are they doing?
Well, when I said we needed a new race, I didn't mean that new. They're useless. They can barely survive against the weather, let alone be a threat.
And? What do you want me to do?
Can't you, I don't know, speed up their evolution process?
I can, but it would drain the remaining creation powers I have left.
What do you mean, drain? How can you drain your powers?
When I unlocked my new power, it replaced the creation abilities. I asked Ashoria to restore them. It came back with a cost. I can use the powers, but they take years to return.
Ah, fair enough. Who is Ashoria?
That's a complicated story. But since I'm here, I'll help you out. I will speed up their evolution to as far as I can.
Thank you. A high technology level would be perfect, please.
No problem. Why are we doing everything she wants? You use your power to speed up the evolution of Zakaro. This is gonna bite us in the ass. Shit. Nothing remains. I'm out of creation. This doesn't look like a high technology world, though. I think that's enough. You should be able to take it from here. Wait, what? You aren't going to address them for me? Listen, if you're going to be the only god and protector of this place, you need to learn to act as one. But she pouts and nods immediately.
You're right, sir. She salutes you.
Don't do that again. Wow. You spend the next few days helping and teaching your race. You pass Farness's room when you hear her voice.
Anon, come in here, please.
What's going on?
You push the door open.
Damn.
Y'all enjoying the show?
Well,
am I in trouble?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
My butt. It's gotten bigger.
And?
I've heard the bigger butt means a death is coming soon. Especially in women.
Interesting. What would you like me to do about it?
Nothing. I just wanted your opinion. You can leave now. What the fuck was that?
That happened.
Farness sits behind massaging your back softly. How does this feel?
Good. Very good.
Of course. Anything you want.
All of a sudden, portals open directly in front of you.
What the?
Lazuli.
Rosie's here with me. I use the Dragon Balls to wish her back here.
Oh.
Not that you care, but I opened this portal to tell you that your son is missing.
Thor?
No, Draco.
Why wouldn't I care?
Actions speak louder than words.
You move away from Farness.
You seem very relaxed for a man who is trapped in another world.
It's not what it looks like.
Save it. I don't care. Our son is missing. Will you return or not?
Of course I will return. You raise and quickly pick up the angel staff. You're leaving just like that? My family needs me. But goodbye. Fuck off, I'm out. You jump through the portal. Yeah, no, that I'm out. This is a weird update.
I'm surprised. Didn't think you'd actually come.
Enough. Whatever your issue with me may be, I still care about my children. Tell me what I need to know. My lord, welcome back. We have the route that Draco's ship took.
Father? He was trying to find the Dragon Balls. He followed your coordinates.
By himself? Those locations are far. Not to mention I left the coordinates on those planets because of their difficulty. I need to move.
I'm coming with you.
No. Stay here with the kids. He can't have gone too far. I'll find him easily. You close your eyes. Wait. Yes? Be safe. I will. See you soon. Phantom shift. You open your eyes. You use your energy to keep the water out of your body.
My lord. What a surprise.
Duala, have you seen my son?
Yes. Is he okay?
He's gone missing. The ship reports that he was here at one point.
Yes, he was. But only briefly. I know nothing about his current whereabouts. It appears that he needed the Dragon Ball. That was it.
Are you sure?
Yes, my lord.
Then I must check the next place. Farewell.
Yes, my lord.
You phantom shift yourself back to the next world. What? The next world is an error? Oh, I'm gonna have to show them this. Hold on. Let me do this before I forget, guys. 1 second. This is funny. So do you guys enjoy the next world? I think it's a little avant-garde, but you know, I think they have something here. I think if they work with this world, I think it could work really well. Oh, I can't send it. Let's see if I can fix this. Okay, that worked. You phantom shift yourself to the next world. There's absolutely no way you would be able to get these coordinates. No sign of them. Where did they go next? Planet Vorak is where the next coordinates are. According to the ship's history, their ship never made it to Vorak. They bring up the computer screen. As you see here, the ship traveled to a planet in a distant galaxy. Then, he reads the log carefully. It spends some time on the planet. Then, after a week or two, it launches again. Then, it performs an FTL jump. What? Are you sure? Yes, look. FTL jump initiated. I thought the ship's FTL was disabled. They must have bypassed it. Where did they go? I'm not certain. I don't understand FTL calculations. Then I have a new mission for you. Get me someone who can. Yes, sir. This is such a weird one. Several billion light years away, the ship lands gently on the planet. You're all, by the way, I know is there any sound? No, there is not. That is odd for this one. Okay. Just checking. Sorry.
You all gear up and step outside. Let's stick together, guys. Remember, try to find any metal materials. Catchin is the most ideal. You search the area for hours. Each person picks up materials of some sort. Eventually, you all come together to see what you've all gathered. Not enough.
What? We've been searching for ages.
Stop complaining. We need to fix the ship. You notice that Talia studies something on the ground carefully. What are you looking at, Talia?
It's some sort of tablet.
Could I get a hand here? You walk over and pick up the tablet. You lift it, but it is heavier than expected. This thing's heavy. Feels like a really big rock. You turn it over and look at the drawings. Oh, I like that art. Wow. These symbols look important.
Indeed.
She studies it carefully.
I think this might actually be a ruin. I'm not sure.
A ruin?
Yes.
Do you know about the archangels? Archangels?
I'll take that as a no. I don't know much myself. I just heard my father talking about it once. Something to do with ruins and archangels. All I know is this ruin is very important. We can't let it out of our sight.
What does that sound? You tap your earpiece. Yes?
I have been trying to contact you since. It appears that our communications have been disabled.
What? By what?
Incoming ship entering orbit.
You look up.
It's my father.
Talia freezes. Everyone get to the ship. A blast from the sky blows your ship to pieces. No! My ship! Talia! No, that's not the voice. Talia!
Father?
How low you have fallen. You let these worms murder your own brother. He got it coming. You know that by joining them, you essentially helped them kill him.
It wasn't like that.
It was. You are a disgrace and a murderer. But you are still my daughter. I cannot blame you for being corrupted by these evil boys. We aren't evil. You're right. You aren't evil. You're stupid. You're poisonous. You and your father. He lifts you up into the air and grabs you by the throat.
I can't breathe. Father, stop.
Enoch squeezes your throat more. Why should I? He killed my son.
He had it coming.
Stop that.
Father!
Gotten in Trunks, watch as the life slowly drains from your face.
Leave him.
She runs forward only to be smacked down by Eknok. I think I've been saying his name wrong.
You're killing him. Father!
Dude, that's the point.
Brother? Grab the sword.
Oh, it's Slab. So yeah, brother, grab the sword. I have no idea why Slab's the only voice I can remember. You hear a voice deep within your mind. Yes, I will start calling him Eggnog from now on. Thank you, chat. I think that's what his name might be a reference to. Touch it. Just touch it. You touch the sword's hilt. Your body vibrates. All of a sudden, the pain stops. Your eyes glow white. What is this? Don't think about it. Just move. Your body smoothly teleports out of Eggnog's grasp. What? Come here. He charges at you. Take a deep breath. Now blow wind from your nose. You blow wind from your mouth. Hold on, did you do that wrong? No, I'm an idiot that read that wrong. Now blow wind from your mouth. You blow wind from your mouth. A large tornado forms in front of you. Now clap your hands together. You clap your hands, causing the tornado to freeze, holding Eggnog in place.
He is going to throw blasts at you. You will get hit, but you have to take it. Then follow my instructions. Take this. Take this. Super Swarm Attack. He blasts you with hundreds of ki blasts. You are hit many times by the blasts. Now, take the sword and plunge it into the dirt. Then twist it anti-clockwise. You do as the voice says. As you slowly twist the sword, it appears as though time is slowly rewinding. Stop now. You stop twisting and reality returns to normal. You have turned back time. Now you know what attacks to avoid. Avoid them, then strike him with the sword. You avoid the blast this time, then strike him with the sword. What? How? Your body freezes in place. You cannot move or speak. Now is my chance. Eknog raises his hand to strike. A strong grasp holds his hand in the air. No, it is not. You little bitch. Eggnog looks up behind. Lord Adon? It's you! Finally! After all these years, I can now take my revenge. He creates a magic knife from his hand and goes to stab you. You twist your hand tightly. Ah! Let's see. Die. Here's your revenge. Say nothing. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. You raise your hand to his head. You look deep into his eyes. Hakai! Father? You turn to Draco. Those eyes. What is wrong with him? We don't know. He was getting attacked. Then suddenly his eyes turned white. And he was fighting against Eggnog. How did he get so strong? I have seen those eyes before. Could it be? No. Draco! He doesn't respond. Draco! The power of your voice knocks him to the ground. My head. Father? Is that you? Yes. I'm back. Back for good. Yay! Because I don't trust the saves. It's good to be back here. I don't think I'll be leaving anytime soon. Where is Talia? They put her in the prison section. I think it's just for now until they make sure she's good. I think. Your mom is here. Wink, wink. Shut up. Don't ever say that again about her. Go do that stuff with your moms. I was just joking. Was hoping you'd fall for it and show us. Joking about what? Doing stuff with our moms? Yuck. Wait. Those pictures... Bro, those pictures we found online. How could you have fallen for that? That's disgusting. Wait. So you guys didn't do stuff with Bulma and Chi-Chi? Yes. We don't. Now stop bringing it up. Disgusting. You summon Talia to the throne room. The guards let her in. You, the daughter of a warrior, you will be nothing but trouble. I think you should erase her too. Let her join her father. Please, I don't want to die. Erase? Are you sure that's the best option? She hasn't done anything wrong. And if what the boys said were true, then she saved their lives. Keep that in mind. I don't care. Have you considered the problem that could occur if she gives birth in the future? More warriors. But this is exactly why they keep surviving. People keep giving them chances, allowing them to reproduce. They killed so many people.
They did, but she didn't. Not every person is made to follow the same path. You shouldn't hold her sins of her father. But, Lazuli, do you want me to bring up your past, bitch? Enough. She will be freed. Android 18 storms out of the room. Thank you, sir. Don't worry about it. You're free now to walk around the palace as you please. I'm sure my son will be happy to see you again. Draco? I hope so. The guards will see you out. Lazuli's the last to talk about that kind of shit. Okay, so now we gotta get some sleep. All of a sudden, a large portal opens within the throne room. What the... Your guards quickly step in front of you to protect you. What portal is this? I'm not sure, my lord. I have never seen one like this before. It looks like some kind of magic. No shit, Carl. You think we get used to this? Not key.
Lord Anon, you have been summoned. Step through.
Summoned? By who? I'm not sure, sir. But they certainly have a lot of power. Yeah, if they can open a portal inside my hall. What else can they do? I might as well step through. If there is danger, I will phantom warp back here. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm stepping through. You step through the portal. You are transported into a magical castle. Oh, that's actually really pretty. I like that. Wow. Where is everyone? I want that as a background. That's nice. Anon! That sounds like... I have summoned you here personally. That's the Grand Priest voice, alright. Look, sorry I banged your daughter. I can hear it from every corner. But I can't see him. In the last 10,000 years, not one mortal or angel has been summoned to my castle. Now, Anon, do you have any idea why you could have been summoned? Fucked your daughter? No. No? So nothing has happened in the past 5 years that I should know of? Well, go on. If I tell him about my son, the warriors, and the other worlds, he will erase me. Nothing really, my lord. Okay, fuck this shit. So then, I have a simple question for you. Have you met a woman by the name of Asoria? That was over 10 years ago. Oh, right, the time thing. Think carefully of your answer. It could very well decide your fate. There is no point in lying now. He clearly knows. You sigh. Yes. Yes, I have. Good. Now that you are ready to talk, I want you to explain the major events of your life. Start from the last meeting. I want to know every detail. You explain all the major events of the last 5 years. I thought it best to erase Eggnog, then took his daughter prisoner. After a few days, we decided to release her from the cell. The following day, you summoned me here. And here we are. So you went against all the divine rules, conspired with my mortal enemy, then took it further to create mortals in another world. Is there any reason to not erase your heirs? Since your birth, it has been nothing but bad news after bad news. And somehow it always involves you. Shit, I didn't know your name was suddenly Goku. Step forward. It is time to clear this. Something about the tone of the Grand Priest's voice irritates you. Forgive me, Lord, but I don't think that's entirely fair. How so? There have been a number of things going on in the universe that required your response. Like what? I was almost erased due to the injustice by Jin. You have the power to see everything, yet you let it draw out. It sorted itself out. Things always do. Yeah.
Is that why your daughter was allowed to torture me and force me to do her bidding? That only happened because you broke the rules I set in the first place. When I was in prison, you allowed my son to torture innocents on planets far and wide. It is as if you forget that he was your son. Is it not your universe? Do not take that tone with me, bitch. All the divine beings are the same. You wipe your hands clean until something negative happens to you. You hear laughter. If I gave you an eternity, you would not be able to count all the stars in the skies. If I gave you my ability, you would not be able to maintain the universe as I do. So when I tell you to do as I say, you listen. You are not even from a bloodline. You were created as a mere plaything to Xeno. Yet you stand here bold as a child, unaware that the floor beneath them could be shattered. What makes you think I don't know about the power difference? Do you think I care? You are nothing but an ant to me. An ant? That's why you had to summon an ant to your palace? You mock me? Mortal? You mock me? The room changes in color. The Grand Priest appears directly in front of you. Talk! I order you to challenge me once more. I have lived through countless existences, countless realities, countless events that your mind couldn't even comprehend. And yet you stand there with the mind to insult me. I merely responded to your words. You still speak? Yep. Yes, I do. The worst you can do is erase me. That is all you divines can do. The difference between me and you is that I had to train for my strength. If we were both on an equal level of strength, you would not speak to me like that. I assure you, Danky. That's your name, isn't it? If you truly are as grand as you are, reduce your power level to my level, unless you are afraid. If so, just go ahead and erase me. At least that way, I will know that I died due to you being too afraid. Listen here, you little bitch! Laughter echoes throughout the castle. Impressive! It has been a long time since someone has been able to manipulate my emotions. I will accept your offer, but I propose a counter. You need to defeat my son, Whis, in a hand-to-hand combat. If you win, I will give you the chance to duel me on equal power levels. Whis? Yes! You have 10 days. But... The portal opens in front of you. Step through. I have more questions. Your body is forced into the portal. Alright, so that's where we're going to leave it today. Things are getting spicy here. It's going to turn very interesting during the next stream. So, thank you guys for joining me for this game. Please check out the Patreon, Subscribestar, and OnlyFans, and become a YouTube member for early access and exclusive series. Okay, guys, see you next time. Hello, guys, welcome back to Divine Adventurer. We're doing it live again. Huh, I thought we had been past that. Okay, there we go. That's the one we should have. Yep, that's the one we should have. We were on the long load screen. Maybe it messed up when you had your mods break your computer. My mods... The mods only broke certain games. There's no way... I fucking... Oh, right. You have to do it this way. Fix that dang button. You explain the situation to everyone in the throne room. Are you insane? What would possibly make you do that? I'm tired of being treated like... Wait. Okay, I think this is the right save. Those divines are only so tough because of their power levels. If they are equal to us, we should teach them a serious lesson. That's just the way it is. You of all people should know that. I'm not as powerful as you,
Yet you don't see me complaining. Well, what's done is done. I will have to find a way to fight and defeat Whis in hand-to-hand. You don't seem worried. I don't have a choice. I will find a way. If you don't, then I'm gone for good. That's it. Some would think you wanted to go, based on the stupid things you've been doing. Oh well. So what are you going to do? The only thing I can do. I'm going to visit my mother. Is the ship ready? Yes, my lord. Okay. I will return in a few hours. I can't say that I like you visiting her, but if it's the only way, it is. Fine. After following the instructions, you finally reach a volcano planet. The ship lands gently next to a castle. You enter inside with your guards behind you. You finally decided to visit? Took too long? Far too long. Come here. You step forward and into her embrace. You kept the same body? It's really grown on me. I can imagine. So, what brings you here? She clicks her fingers and a plate of food appears in front of you on the table. Eat. You nod and sit down. While eating, you explain the whole story to her. At certain parts of the story, Ace roars out with laughter. Unbelievable. So, what's your opinion of all this? He's an absolute idiot. She takes a sip from her glass of wine. First of all, you shouldn't have spoken to him like that. He is still a divine. Respect goes a long way. That said, I at least appreciate that you tried to stand up for yourself. The way you spoke would normally have had you erased. I probably would have erased someone if they spoke to me like that. Yes, I know. That's why I don't speak to you like that. Okay, I'm gonna drink. Hold on. What's your opinion on the fight? With Whis? Yes. Well, as it currently stands, you'll lose. Badly. But that's why you're here. So you'll help me? Of course I will. But first of all, there's someone I'm sure you want to meet. You, come in now. You watch as Vados enters the room. Mother. Oh, she got a new look. Husband. Bitch, Vados. You look so different. I have so many questions. Don't you two hate each other? I have never hated my daughter. Well, I hated you. There's probably a part that still does. Look at us. One big happy family. This way, please. Damn it. Fine. Take a nap. You walk through the castle with Ace. I see you changed a lot of things. Yes. Yes, I have. Why? Does there need to be a reason? You look slightly different from when I first met you. I hardly doubt that there is a reason other than age. Good point. So, how bad are my chances, really? Like I said, as it stands, he would beat you left and right. But again, that's what I'm here for. The duel is only a hand-to-hand duel. Though, do not be mistaken. If the opponent arises, if the opportunity arises for you to die, he will take it and kill you. Good, because I will kill him too. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He is my son, after all. I said I'd help you beat him. I never said I'd help you kill him. Wait. You'll let Whis kill me, but I can't do anything about it? That is not true. You can fight back and not let him kill you. Besides, He's my son. I wouldn't give you tips to kill your own son. You stare at her. Yeah, that's right. You did, you bitch. You did. Oh, right. My mistake. You both walk into the garden. So, what's new? I assume the training will be similar for when we train for Vados? Not really. Vados and Whis fight differently. Vados is a non-engagement type of fighter. She just attacks you from afar and ends you. Whis, on the other hand, is a direct engagement fighter. He will engage you. You will not have time to think. Whis is completely speed and instinct. What? I thought Vados was stronger. She stops and thinks for a moment. I guess it is like the age-old question. A lion versus a tiger. Either holds the ability to defeat the other in battle. It just depends on the situation and circumstance. I see. This will be your training ground. Get used to it. You nod. Save like a motherfucker. Eyes watches you carefully as you take each bite from your food. Eat up. Every single piece. I don't get it. I came here to train, not to eat. Vados scoffs. I think we learned by now that you should not question me. Eat every single piece. But I... Eat! You nod and force yourself to finish the big leg of lamb. Once finished, Eyes hands you a large jug. Drink! Don't mind if I do. Give me a second.
Yum. I drank.
You drank the liquid down. Good. Now you may rest. You sit down back in the chair. That reminds me. I found this. Not sure if you know what it is. You bring out the ruin and pass it to Vados. These writings, Mother? Vados hands it over to Eyes. Where did you find this? Actually, my son found it. Where? Buried on a distant planet. Do you remember the location of this planet? No, but I can try to find it. Yes, finding it is extremely important. Why? Is that ruin important? This thing is... Let's just say that this may help me balance things much better. Oslo, we need to talk. I love how Masquerade does their games. What is it? You called my name? Yeah. I have something to tell you, Mom. Go on. Draco explains the story of the spy on the planet. A spy? Yeah. That's how Frieza was able to get information on us. And probably still now. She turns to the guards. You hear this? So you two patrol the castle all day and never once caught the spy? Do you realize you put my children's lives in danger? This whole time? Sorry. Silence. Sorry is not enough. Be nice to Carl, or the chat's gonna yell at me. Come on, Mom. It wasn't their fault. Frieza probably made it hard to notice. That is true. But still, an unacceptable excuse. Understood. We will begin searching the planet thoroughly for the spy. I'll help too. No. Mom, let me do this. Let me help Father. Fine. But you do not leave the planet. Yes, Mother. Let's go. So we have two storylines going on right now, which is pretty neat. Man of the House 2. How do you suggest we do this? Well,
We have locked down the planet. No one is able to leave. We then scan the entire planet to make sure no life forms are hiding. Okay, and? Everyone is organized into their areas. We are going to speak with every single individual, then come back to you. Okay, that sounds good. I'll wait here for you guys to return. Yes, young lord. The guards teleport out of the room. One day later. My lord, we have spoken with everyone on the planet. We brought back 4 people that seem a little suspicious to us. Perhaps you may want to speak with them yourself? Yes. Maybe we may come to a better decision on this than us? Okay. Bring them in. The guards bring in 4 people into the throne room. Speak to all 4 guests. The first person steps up. Good day, sir. Good day. What is your name and where are you from? My name is Jack. I was hired to work here by one of the gods. I am a forester. I cut trees and keep the forest on your planet tame. That is all I do. How long have you worked here? 11 years, master. Okay. Stand back. You call up the next person. Good day. What is your name and where are you from? Hello, my lord. I tend to the waters here on the planet. I have been with the master for 2 years. I also look after the marine life, but I've stopped doing that recently as my back doesn't allow me to work as much. I hope this is not a problem. No. Stand aside. Good day. What is your name and where are you from?
Good day, sir. I was born on the North Star East region. I work with Android 21 at her lab. But before that, I worked on many big planets and big cities. In case you don't believe me, my personal code is that. You can find my employment details in the database. If that's still not enough, I can give you access to my personal devices. It tracks and shows all my earnings for the past 20 years. I don't think you have to do that. I also have a reference from the kings of the highest ranking people on other planets. I said enough. Stand in line. Good day. What is your name and where are you from? Honestly, I don't remember, sir. You don't remember where you're from? Nope. To get this job, if I'm honest with you, I lied. I had to lie about my details. I don't remember much about my past. What do you even do on the planet? Anything, really? I'm just working for cheap. Seriously? Who let you in? Dunno. I've heard all. Stand in line. The guard stepped closer. Any thoughts? Yes. After thinking about it carefully, I'm going to go with choose a suspect. Alright, chat. So I don't mess this up. You get to choose the subject. Who do you guys think is the one that's working for Frieza? Who do you think is guilty? Curious to see. I feel like 4 is a little too obvious. Everyone's got a different number. Wow. I'm going to give it another minute or 2. Maybe the one with the papers. Yeah, that one was really trying to push everything. So we have 1 for 2, 1 for 4, 1 for 3. The guilty one is guilty. Fuck you. The guilty one is guilty. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, let's see. Looks like 3 has the most numbers. Why? His story is too rehearsed. Almost like he was expecting to be interrogated at some point. He has all the information. Even things I didn't ask for. I didn't think of it like that. Well, if that's what you think. We will arrest them and keep them in a holding cell until your father returns. Good.
What of the others? Release them. They are free to go. Of course. I just hope you chose the right person. Me too. Well, they didn't give me much more of a chance to investigate, which I would have liked to do because I do like those kind of games. By the way, next week will be mostly indie files and stuff. I didn't get all of them that I wanted done, but I got a few. Training begins. Okay, so today we will finally begin the training. It's about time. You spent the last few days just feeding me. Yes. Yes, I have. I'm ready to train. Give me someone to spar with. Of course. Vados, step up. Vados steps forward. Oh, I do like her new outfit. That is really pretty. You will be sparring with our friend here. Vados gets in position in front of you. For this spar, I want you to mimic the behavior of your brother, Whis. My pleasure. Good. 3, 2, 1. Begin. You move your foot forward, but before you get the chance to stand firmly, Vados begins to attack you from all angles at unthinkable speeds. After a few simple attacks, Vados knocks you to the floor. That wasn't even 10%. Are you now satisfied? You've been dying to spar. You couldn't even last 10 seconds. You do realize that Whis would kill you within seconds. Right? Right. Don't worry. I'm working on something just for you. She smirks. Go back inside and start eating. We'll do 2 more missions today. It's going to be a bit of a shorter episode because we've been going a while. You step outside into the courtyard. Good. Now we can continue. Get into position. My present is ready for you. Behold. She spawns a magic stone figure in front of you. What is this? If you are training to fight Whis, you need something that moves like Whis. This block is a clone of Whis. At least in fighting ability, anyway. Fighting this block would be like fighting him directly. So any damage you take and give out is a very close guess of how the real fight would be. Interesting. Indeed. Now get into position. You stand in an attack position. Why is your left flank so open? I usually lead with my right hand. Leaving the left side open allows me to make a fast attack with my right hand. Yes, but at the cost of having no guard on the left. I never really need to guard myself. Exactly. Unfortunately for you, Whis is not a simple soldier. He is an angel. A pressure angel of that matter. He will test your guards, and he will find a way to break through. So what are we not going to do, Anon? Is leave ourselves open. She corrects your stance. Next, I'm going to need you to close your eyes. In fact, Vados, hand me a cloth over there. Vados hands her the cloth. Ace takes the cloth and ties it over your eyes. When training, I want you to be blinded. The eyes are useless when fighting someone like Whis. They do nothing but confuse you. Okay, begin. The stone block charges at you and starts battering you from different angles. Left. You block the left. Behind. You block behind. Left. You block. The block knocks you to the ground. Eyes sighs heavily. Again. You step outside into the courtyard. Come on! Move your feet! You're so predictable. It's so hard. I'm fighting with no eyesight. Complaining won't save you from Whis. Mother, this seems like a waste of time. There is no other method we could have... There are other methods we could have used. I know. All of a sudden, Vados grabs her shoulder tightly. What is this feeling? You feel a heavy feeling of dread in your chest. You stop your movements. Even the stone brick stops attacking. I've never felt so afraid. Mother. Eyes finishes her drink. Here they come. 3 massive balls of light appear in the courtyard. You remove your blindfold to see. What is this? The light fades to show 3 strange-looking creatures. Mother. Step forward. The beings step forward from the light. You and Vados stare in awe. Your eyes have never seen creatures as beautiful as these. Damn. A little blurry, though. How big you've gotten. Is this a new body?
I could say the same about yours. You look different.
Yes, well, get used to it.
Mother, who are these people?
Oh, my mistake. Vados, meet Wind, your half-sister.
Half-sister?
Yes, she's an archangel.
I've never seen one before.
Wind smiles but doesn't look at Vados.
You said you wanted to show me something?
Yes, the ruin. Come with me. Vados, keep training Anon. I will continue with you two later. She enters the castle with the archangels behind her. Archangels? My chest felt so heavy when they were around.
Mine too. Let us continue.
Alright, so that's where we're gonna leave it. It's a bit of a shorter episode, but we did have some problem with other games that made things longer. If you guys want to see more and see early release, please think about joining the Patreon, subscribe to our OnlyFans, or become a YouTube member. Thank you guys so much for joining us. See you all next time. Bye, everybody. Everybody, welcome back to Divine Adventure. Let's continue. I hope you guys like my little mic here. Yeah, you gotta sleep every 5 seconds. You gasp heavily for breath. Ugh. This is impossible. The stone brick flies around, charging full speed at you. You barely manage to dodge. Vados stands nearby, watching, arms crossed. She looks up and notices Wind leaning on a balcony, watching. Her body then disappears and immediately reappears next to you on the grass. It is as if your heart pauses at the sight of her. You. Anon. Yes? Your name has reached far and wide, even in the other realities where I come from. The stories of a god and a divine adventure to challenge everyone. I respect that. What are you training for? You weren't told? No. I have been ordered to fight Whis. The angel? Yes. Why? Long story. But I have to fight him, and I don't have much longer left. How is it fair to pit a god against an angel? I have been training him. He is no ordinary god. Wind ignores Vados completely. She doesn't even acknowledge her presence. Her eyes stay focused on you. So Mother is training you to fight him? Yes. That explains it. Explains what? My mother is an incredible trainer. But as a teacher, she can make many mistakes. How do you mean? For one, your footwork is completely off. Bend your knees. The water stance? We don't teach him that here. Wind ignores Vados again. Bend your knees. Okay. You bend your knees. Now use your energy to push you forward whilst attacking. Try to hit the stone brick. You follow her instructions and find that you hit your target much easier than before. Wow! Come on. Let's keep going. Vados walks off. Oh, I think we made Vados angry. Not that I care. Motherly advice. Aeus calls you to her room and gives you a familiar treat. I don't have the same body that you angels do. My body can't handle all this fighting non-stop. Wind smiles. She moves to sit next to you on the grass. We are very alike. I was not born with insane power or strength. When my mother created us, we were made as vessels. Similar to how you were created, I guess. Mother pushed us to the very brink of our lives, forcing us to break every single limit we had. Some of us died in the process. Seriously? Yes. It was all for a good reason. We are where we are today because of her training. I'm confused. Vados and the other angels were born with a lot of power. I know. And look at what they became. Blank creatures void of any emotion. That reason is exactly why you will beat Whis. They do not train. They do not improve. They are merely glorified big fishes in a small pond. I could beat every single one of them, and yet I still train routinely. Wow. Could you beat the Grand Priest? Yours? No. But who knows? Maybe one day. My point is, do not ever feel a certain way because of these angels. You are better than them. Anyone who worked for what they had is more impressive than one who didn't. Fuck, I can't read. Okay? Okay? Good. Now stand back up right now. She stands up and lends you a hand. You take her hand. Wind pulls you up to your feet. You know what? Let's spar. What? I don't want to die. Take it as a sign of respect. You get to fight an archangel. Move. Vados walks past the garden and stops to watch you two spar. She feels a slight bit of jealousy in her chest. She is gonna screw us over. Just wait for it. We all know she's capable of doing it. Eyes, Vados, and the rest of the archangels stand watching you fight the stone brick. No one says a word. You and the clone fight over and over again. The sessions are becoming challenging now for both sides. You even managed to bring it down to a stalemate on several occasions. Move your feet. Do not allow him to rest. He's expecting you to fall back. You focus on your footwork every time you come close. The fight goes back and forth until you finally land a decent blow. The clone goes crashing down into the ground. Now, pressure him. You move fast and continue pressuring the clone with attacks. You hit him with fast movements that would destroy most mortals and gods. Call it? A few more moments. I want to see if it gets up. She waits a few minutes. Okay. Enough. You win. Wind smiles. Good work. Good work. I'm very impressed. Wind, you taught him better than any of us have. Vados scoffs. Not really. He has a great head for learning these things.
Thank you. Thank you for what? Go get some food and come back here. You just beat one sequence. Who knows what Wisp may do in the battle? You nod. Come, my daughter. We have more to talk about. Eyes and Wind walk into the palace, leaving Vados behind. Vados is gonna screw us over. You spend the whole day training against the clone. Wind and the other archangels walk into the garden. Are you ready?
Yes. We've done what needed to be done. Will you search for more ruins?
Of course I will. But you have to do your part too. You cannot let me down.
You know I won't. It is going to be a very difficult task, though.
That is why I am sending you.
Mm-hmm. Let me speak to the god.
She walks up to you.
Hey, struggler.
Struggler?
Yes. That is my new name for you. The man who struggles through all.
You're going?
Yes. I have a very serious task to embark on.
I wish you would be here. I wish you would be there to watch me fight. She laughs.
I already know the outcome. If you really are the struggler, then you will find a way to win. Remember, we are different from these angels, you and I. We exist today because of our own strength, not of that of others. You were not born this way. You are sculpted yourself into who you are. Do not let someone who is born into power defeat you.
You nod.
Shake my hand. I want to give you something.
You shake her hand. You feel a tingling sensation in your palm. What just happened?
I've given you a new power.
What is it?
That you'll have to find out for yourself. I'll see you very soon.
Leaving me in suspense. Cheap trick. She turns her back to you.
You have to prove your worth. Will the struggler fail? Or will you keep struggling?
She walks off.
See you soon, Mother.
Indeed. The archangels disappear in a great ball of light. I wonder what she gave us. God versus angel. Let's do this. Eyes brushes your hair to the side. Okay. That's too much. Silence. Fight or not. You are representing me. I can't have you going there looking like a mess. She pushes it once more, then steps back and pats your robes. There. Dressed to kill. Now remember, I won't be able to accompany you. Vados will go with you as your Grand Guardian. The fight will most likely be broadcasted everywhere. I will be watching. How do you feel? Nervous? Relax. You can do this. Okay. Off you go. Good luck. You follow Vados as she transports you two out of the planet. Soon Vados takes you to the station and helps you get settled. Where are we?
This is the Divine Arena. I assume you haven't seen one before.
No? This is where I will fight?
No.
She wraps cloth over your hands.
Each fighter gets their own section to prepare. This is your section.
I see.
Usually the fighters would have their family or friends here. I assume your wife and family will be watching from home.
Yes.
I noticed that Wind took an interest in you. Maybe she'll be watching too.
Who knows? Listen, Vados. About before.
Will you shut up? You're about to fight my brother. If you think this will be easy, you're lying. Just focus on what's important.
She finishes wrapping her hands.
Just in time. You're up.
Vados holds your hand. You hear the announcer speak outside. Introducing the challenger! Hailing out of Universe 7 and 6, the Lost Saiyan, the son of Zeno, the god of destruction, Lord Anon!
Let's go.
Vados leads you out onto the stage. As you walk out onto the stage, the crowd boos you heavily. Some even throw dirty food at you. Vados covers your head with her hand. Wow. Tough crowd.
Try not to let it bother you.
You reach the center stage and stand next to the announcer. Okay, everyone, please calm down. And now, the one we've been waiting for. The Angel of Universe 7. The most handsome angel. The protector of food. My people, I give you Whis! Whis walks out followed by two other angels. He lines up straight in front of you. You both stare into the other's eyes.
My friend, this is nothing personal.
I know. It is your father that I want.
I admire the ambition.
This duel will be a 3-round fight. Each time is 10 minutes long. The angel has the freedom to kill you should the battle be too easy. Not that you can, but you are forbidden from killing an angel. I want a good, clean hand-to-hand battle. Any magic, flight, or special abilities used would cause an immediate loss. All good? Whis nods. You nod. Okay, let's get ready to duel! Whis rushes at you. The round soon ends. You and Whis go to your corners. Incredible! He survived the first round. Whis must be choosing to make the fight entertaining for all. Vados pours water into your mouth.
Keep it up. He is certainly surprised. Remember, he isn't under any stress. Use that to your advantage.
Okay. Okay! Time's up! Round 2. Begin! The round soon ends. You and Whis go to your corners. Wow! What a great fight! But now we have the final round. No doubt both fighters will be giving it their all. Vados pours water into your mouth once more. She then wipes your head with a towel.
Now it's time to get serious. You've been holding back a little, yes?
You pant heavily. Yes.
Good, because Whis has been holding back massively. Now he's going to get serious. I need you to do the same. Remember, your whole family is watching.
Okay, time's up. Round 3. The final round. Begin! Skip the fight cut. Fuck you. Whis performs an angelic combination. No, he does not. Whis performs an angelic combination.
You go into defense mode. Wisp performs an angelic combination. See if I can get this. He's not going down, is he? Hopefully I figured this out. Damn it, every time I want to try that. Come on. I can see why they said about skipping this, but I'm going to do it. Come on, chat, or come on, everybody in the comment section. I can hear you cheering. Oh, I may not. God, lowering him is so hard. Come on. By the way, guys, don't forget to check out the Patreon and all that other stuff. Help support the channel. Show that you love it. It does actually mean a lot. We don't make a lot with the videos on YouTube. Or really anywhere else, sadly. I do wish on YouTube I could show you guys the uncensored, but I like having a channel. I will be doing their other game when this is fully finished. People have asked if I'm going to do their other one, and GodTube, I don't have the link to the updated one, but I do want to continue that one at some point. You know what? Oh, I see what that's for. But then you can't see if he does attack. You fought well. Wisp beats you to death. You are dead. God damn it. Game over. Oh shit, where was the last time I saved? Alright guys, we got our first game over. We will try this again next episode, guys. We'll start with the Wisp fight. Thank you so much for the support from you guys and from the developers, and I'll see you all next episode. See you guys next time. Thanks, love you all. Hello everybody and welcome back to Divine Adventure. There we go. You go into defense mode. Wisp performs an angelic combination. So I'll probably pause this until we get toward the end. So I'm just gonna say this fight takes a long ass time. It does. I'm gonna leave it on so you can kind of see what you have to do. So when the defend basically heals you, which is what you want. And I use it during his special attacks too. But it's taken me like 10-15 minutes to do this. Like to whittle him down. That is insane. Let's see now. Let's see now. Yeah, isn't this fun, guys? I know I'm not talking a lot. It's mostly because I'm actually concentrating. I'd say shorten this fight up a little bit. I get it's supposed to be against an angel and stuff, but oh, I can see people complaining about this. Come on, we can do it. Come on. Come on, bud. Yeah, I think I can take the hit.
Yep, he is desperate. I think we have this in the bag. I'm not dumb. He'll pull something at the end if I don't get my level back up. Yep. Let's finish it off with a water stance. You punch Whis as he lays on the ground. Enough! You are pulled away from Whis. My divines, it would appear that we have a winner. Lord Anon! Yes. The crowd boos even louder at you. Is there anything you want to say to the crowd? One fair and square, you're not entertained. Make more noise. Fuck you all. Are you not entertained? You wanted a fight. You got one. Is it my fault that you do not like the results? Now then, do you have any requests? Anyone you would like to challenge? You look around the crowd. Where is he? You spot the Grand Priest high up in a special box with the two Xenos. Xenos? There he is. You point up at the box. Grand Priest, I challenge you! The crowd goes silent. That's right. You wanted me to get past Whis. I've done that. Let it be known, I, Lord Anon, challenge the Grand Priest to a duel! The announcer looks around, unsure of what to say. You heard it from the man himself. The Grand Priest has been challenged. Will he respond? Everyone looks up at the Grand Priest. He says nothing and teleports out of the box. No matter. We will hear his response soon. Well done to our victor. That went well. There's a weird lag. Oh, did the game freeze? Is it that mad that we beat him? Oh lord. Hold on. Nope, we came out of it. Where is he? My boy. Come here. She pulls you close and hugs you tightly. I am proud of you. Very proud. Wind wanted me to pass you a congratulations message. Thank you. Do not worry about the crowd. Anything that opposes the Grand Priest is seen as evil. Yes, but my plan failed. I don't know if he'll even accept. Are you insane? He will accept. It's just a question of when. But when he contacts you, let me know. You will need to return here soon to continue your training. But for now, I think you deserve some time with your family. But go. We will talk later. You nod. You travel back home. Father! Your kids run up to hug you. You're so cool. Yes, Father. That was really cool. Leslie? You see Android 18 smiling softly at you. Idiot. Welcome back.
Wasn't Father cool? Yes, very cool. Now, kids, if you don't mind, I need to speak with your father. You, come here now.
She smirks and walks toward the bedroom. End of story content. So that's it for this newest update, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me for some more Divine Adventure, and I'll see you next time. Now that this is over, I'll be doing another series. See you guys then. Bye.